Hello. We are going to be making fudge.
Oh.
Hey, what are you here for? Okay, fudge brownie bowls, which we are going to be then making into bowls, and then we're going to be putting pudding inside of those bowls, so making fudge brownie pudding bowls. Yay! My camera person just reminded me that I forgot to get the Jello chocolate pudding, which might actually be. I don't know how many of these we're going to be needing, so.
You gotta cook them in the microwave.
So basically, I'm going to be doing the bowls. My mom's going to then be doing the pudding. That way, or Doris could be doing the pudding. But either way, let's have some fun! Fun!
Microwave.
Fun!
All right.
Fun! So.
My little boy.
We're going to do the brownies like normal. Yes, we are.
You want me to do both packages?
Yeah, make sure we have enough.
All right. It's microwave. It's microwave time.
I like having shells ending up in my recipes. I'm gonna do the water first. That's 1 tablespoon of water. That's 2 tablespoons of water. Yay! Water! So put that on there. Now we do the 1/3 cup of the vegetable oil.
Microwave.
Okay, which one of you viewers sneeze now? I heard you sneeze. Alright. I forgot to get a mixing thing.
These are microwavable safe.
Excuse me, I forgot to get a thing to mix this with.
That might help. Okay, these are microwavable safe.
Alright.
I gotta get me a spoon too.
Okay, Peace, I like your new haircut. When did you get it done?
Thank you, baby.
So,
Okay, I'm gonna share with all of you a little trick since David asked me to handle it. These are cook and serve Jellos, which we got by mistake. They were supposed to be instant. So, but what
you
you
do
can
great
do with them,
high fillings though,
Yeah.
and chocolate additives.
but you can do with them, you can cook them in the microwave. This dish says it's microwave safe,
There's really good iced chocolate too.
which is really good. So, okay, 2 cups of milk. And David requested I make double recipe, so I'm gonna do a double recipe.
Alright.
Okay, how you microwave it. He's my son, he knows I love him. Kitchen banter, which is normal at Seasparkles Corner. We're crazy, we admit it. We are crazy. We like to have fun in Seasparkles Corner.
So now here's where things start to get a little different.
You stir it.
Come on.
Use ice cream.
I know. And I could use an ice cream scoop. I'd rather entertain our viewers by struggling with the mix instead.
I should put a bigger bowl. I'm making a mess. I'm going to a bigger bowl.
Well, of course you're making a mess. You're having fun. The point of cooking in a kitchen is you make a mess. Then you can look at your mess and laugh at your mess.
Yep. So since David asked me to do a double one, now I'm going to a larger bowl. I might as well do them both. Double.
I mean, the point to the kitchen is you cook and you make a mess.
And then we clean it, and then we make a mess.
Just like when you're having manwiches. You know you had a good manwich if you got the sauce all over your fingers.
Yeah, I remember when you were little, and the first time I made it for you, and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, baby." He said, "Oh, this is gonna be yummy." I can't do it though. Oh, no way can I use a spoon. It takes too long.
All right. So now, you set that on top, and you put it in the oven. Okay, perfect. Gotta push on just right. Be very careful. You'll preheated your oven to a acceptable 350 Fahrenheit. And it's gotta bake for 26 to 28 minutes or until toothpick is the trick that comes out clean, which unfortunately in this case you can't do the toothpick test. So you're gonna have to just do the 26 to 28 minutes. So now we're watching my mom.
Okay, I've done a double package, and you gotta cook it 6 minutes because it's gonna be thick already, I think. But it thickens when it cools. Okay, it says to stir every 2 minutes on that. And then it thickens as it cools, so David, you want this to be already thick? Because if it does, I gotta put it in the refrigerator. It thickens when it cools. We don't
Don't refrigerate it. It's got to go into the bowls.
Okay, so it's gonna be still warm, alright. It's David's recipe, it's David's recipe. Stir every 2 minutes. We are waiting 2 minutes. We are waiting 2 minutes.
We're also waiting for
Sneak peek on
28 minutes.
product test. You didn't see that here. Up and coming, we're going to be doing a video today on the prep. We are starting a home improvement of my closet in David's room. So, since the truck is going to be here on Tuesday, for us getting the stuff, we're going to do, we'll do a video on the prep work. David will explain to you the prep work, and then we'll start on the prep work because we're going to get all the prep work done today.
Usual prep work, remove nails, drywall, that type of stuff. Easy.
Okay. The first 2 minutes is done, and it says to stir, which I've done. Hands not hot, and then back in the microwave. Start. On the microwave, at least my microwave, you hit the button 6 and it's 6 minutes, so. Anything over 8 minutes on my microwave, you have to go time cook and do a lot of button pushing. Put that back over there, sweetheart, please. Unless you want to do that, do you want to prep you an orange for tomorrow for you to eat the orange bits, or do you want apple?
How full is containers?
You got a half a box of the salad. Look in your refrigerator yourself. You're gonna get the round one tomorrow. I'll give you that and an apple. It'll be easier.
Alright.
Them were yummy oranges this morning. They were so juicy.
Our time's going 6-20 minutes on the brownies.
I assumed you were timing because I've been timing this.
Time is it?
It's
How long have they been in there?
7:46.
They ain't even been in there 5 minutes.
They've been in there 5 minutes.
So how long they gotta cook? 20 minutes?
20. About 17 minutes after 8.
Right.
And then you check it.
Got an Android? Yeah, you got an Android on me.
I mean, David, mainly, David and I together made him a crab meat crab meat salad for his lunch for work tomorrow and Sunday. What is it, David? What is it?
I was silencing out my Android. So
I already did mine.
So I just realized I have an Android on me. And I also tried to call you, so.
She did?
Mm-hmm.
Well, my phone is turned off.
So I know inevitably she's going to try to call me.
Well, I'll call her back when we're done doing the videos. So when you get cook and serve by mistake, which we did like on the chocolate puddings, it's really not that bad because you can microwave. And it says it thickens when it cools, so. Now, when you're microwaving something, excuse me, every microwave temperature is a little different. They have 900 or 1,000. This is 1,000. So the recipes on that is for 1,000 megahertz, gigawatts, or I don't know what it's called in here, so it's pretty close to it. So if you're running like your high is 800 or 900, you want to microwave them a little longer, but it's still a lot better than standing over a hot stove. Those days with all the modern technologies today are pretty much gone. Okay, and we will do a seasparkles chat. We will chat about the home improvements, and David will show you the home improvements, what's going to be done starting Tuesday. So, but we'll still be sending up some videos. You're going to see it. As David does his home improvements on his room, we're going to show it to you. And the closet is going to be a home improvement process. Closet building, each step we do. And we're going to share that all with you. So you're going to be right along with us as we do the home improvements. So we're going to do a seasparkle chat. We haven't done that in a while. We're going to talk, oh, the seasparkle chat, you don't want to miss that. That is going to have some surprising stuff. With December coming up, oh yeah. It's a half a year away, you say. But one thing about your seasparkle here is she loves to plan. She loves to plan, and does she have a surprise for you? And as the planning process goes along, I'm going to share that with you too, so that is going to be fun. So there's fun and exciting things coming up on seasparkles Corner, and there's always the unexpected around here. And coming eventually, when we hit the next 100, which when we get 500 subscribers, which we appreciate all of our subscribers and viewers, it's going to be Destruction Week 3, another destruction holiday coming up. Yes. We got 20 seconds. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Shut off! See, it beeped. It's got the beep. So since this is for David's recipe, okay, and you can see this is done. So David told me not to cool it, so I'm just going to leave it covered. Maybe you'll see on the next part of his video.
Alright. Well, unfortunately things didn't quite go as I planned, so this experiment was basic experiment of a recipe. It was, in a nutshell, as you can tell, sort of didn't work out as I planned. I'm going to have to get some new muffin containers and then try this again later. So thank you for watching this experimental recipe that didn't quite work out as I planned. Well, I'll do updates as we go along. So my attempt to make homemade brownie bowls was a failure. So instead, here's what we want to do: is the good thing.
Grind them up with your fingers.
The good thing about failures like this is
Turn them into a success.
you can turn them into something else. So I want to basically break these here brownies up. I've been using my Warhammer because at the same time while I've been working on this recipe, I was doing some work in the closet, so I don't want to really use my fingers. So I'm using the spoon. All right. So now I'm gonna go ahead and take and put a little bit of the brownie mix into each of your cups. That way you can make a brownie and put in their dessert. Okay. Okay. Only our viewers who watch this South Park will get that reference. Alright, now we need some of that there pudding in these here bowls, please.
Hold on.
So it should be fine.
It thickens when it cools, and it takes a while. It's gonna cook for hours.
Alright, I've divided the brownie mix up into these here cups, bottoms. Now we're going to...
Well, that's a double mix. I don't know if I should have done double the time, but it thickens when it cools, it says. Microwave
passes the atoms through the chocolate, so it should be cooked.
That's my daughter-in-law, my daughter Doris, who's helping out with this recipe. She's going to divide up evenly. And you could put a scoop of Cool Whip on time or ice cream. And so I think, well, when we taste test David's thing, I'm going to put a scoop of ice cream on top of mine.
Well, we'll see how far the pudding goes.
She's going to divide up amongst them so that way there's something in all of them. Doris is trying to get an even division there. So that way when everybody gets it, it's a fair amount. Like somebody was like, you got more chocolate pudding than I got.
Pretty even, David.
Close enough, it doesn't matter.
I mean, I can fill it all the way up. Do you want me to fill them all the way up?
Just keep dividing up the pudding until
There's none left.
there's none left.
I didn't know if you was going to put something on top of it.
These four here just needs more.
It's peanut butter jelly.
Yeah, I don't care how even they are.
They're all gonna get eaten anyway.
This one's shortchanged. That one.
It's time to refrigerate. It's time to refrigerate. It's time to refrigerate the puddings. It's refrigeration peanut pudding time. It's refrigeration pudding time. It's refrigeration pudding time.
Pudding cups with lids. The puddings are a lot better if you keep them covered.
And several hours from now, when we taste test
See you when they're set.
Yep.
Alright? So, interesting thing was that it was 2 packs, so quickly we ran it through another microwaving
3 more minutes.
for 3 more minutes, and now I'm going to
See, it's all set.
It's all nice and set. The good thing about mistakes, you can make them into successes. So basically, I'm going to eat this one right in front of you and make you watch me eat this one. Because I can have this and you can't. See, that's the thing. Really, brownie got broke up a bit in it too. Well, thing is, when you're doing micro cook and serve, you're going to do it in the microwave. Do it 1 pack at a time. So you don't have little boo-boos. But I will be revisiting this one in another attempt because I want to try to do it better. When we even get we'll look at seeing if I get something that I can do the bowl mold as well as the brownie mix that is cookable in the oven. So there you have our little mistake. It's a fairly adequate dessert, which I'll be doing it again because we're going to do it right this time. Thank you for watching Seasparkles Corner. To our viewers who regularly watch but don't subscribe, a thank you. To our subscribers, a really big thank you. And to our subscribers who also use the notification bell below, whereas our notification bell becomes nickname you, an extra big thank you. And to our Patreon, a really big thank you. As always, thank you for watching, and peace out, my friends.